Powerblocks, where are my 10 and 11 kilo dumbbells? Oh, here they are. Boom. Nice. What is going on, guys? Welcome to Barrookie. In today's video I'm going to show you how to transform this cheap weight into something that has magnets. So the thing is, if you buy a set of dumbbells and you don't want to go all out and get every kilo, what you can do is you get every 2 kilos and you get these, and then you can just slap those puppies onto your dumbbells so you can increase the increments without having a ton of dumbbells. Now the same thing holds true for the Powerblock. That's a set of adjustable dumbbells that I have. So the problem with those is that they go from 2 kilos to 3 kilos to 4 kilos, and then all of a sudden they jump to 7 kilos, 8 kilos, 9 kilos. That means that every single time we're missing 2 kilo increments. So that's why I got these weights, 1 kilo each. You slap them onto the Powerblocks and you can get to any increment of a kilo that you like. The idea really came from something that is called PlateMate. It looks a little bit more refined than this, but it has actually the same function. So the PlateMate is very expensive. So it's like 50 euros for a pair of a kilo. And the only added benefit of PlateMate is that they are polyurethane coated. This one is not coated, but it won't really scratch up the surface unless there are some things sticking out, which they're not. My guess would be that you get 4 of these, so 2 pairs of 1 kilo for around 40 euros. So that's a very, very nice cost reduction compared to the PlateMate. I have my adder weight. I gently put it on there because you don't want to slam it, because that can potentially break the rare earth magnets. But as you can see, it's securely on there. I can move this. It's not budging a thing. And then just to get it off again, you slide it upwards like so. And because there's nothing sticking out, this won't scratch the surface. Boom, there you have it. So once you get some leverage onto it, they're very easy to come loose. But once they're on there straight, it's very difficult to make them loose. So that is really a scenario that we want. So yeah, let's go into the build process. So what you're going to need is a plate, preferably metal, and a small form factor. Then you're going to need some neodymium magnets, preferably with some holes already drilled into them. And that is going to help you attach them to the plates. Based upon that, we're going to buy some bolts here. So these are M3 25 millimeters long. I got 4 of them because we use 2 magnets. Then I got some washers and some nuts. Now, I used 2 nuts because I couldn't find any lock nuts for M3. But if you can find some lock nuts, you can just use 1. I use just 2 regular nuts. And then some drill bits. So because this is M3, I'm going to use a 3.2 millimeter drill bit just to drill into the metal. Now, before you drill into the metal, one thing I want you to note, and that was a problem that I have, is that you have to check out the hardness of these things, because they can vary a lot from one plate to another. And I found this one here in particular to be very difficult to drill into. I almost used 6 different drill bits and I couldn't even get through this plate. So a way you can tell this if you're at the store is by tapping onto the metal. Like if I tap here, you hear a very sharp sound. While if I'm tapping here, you hear a very dull sound. Now, the harder the metal, the more compact the molecules will be arranged. So any vibration will give out a very sharp sound. Now, because this one is a little bit softer, it will absorb a lot of those vibrations, so it will sound a lot duller. So I really recommend you go to the store and really check out what you can do here, because otherwise you're left with a lot of broken drill bits and a plate you can't get through. So what you're going to do then is you're going to place your magnet onto your plate. You're going to mark the location of the 2 holes, drill the holes through, take the magnet, take the bolts, boom, get it through there, put some washers on there, put some nuts in there, and you're good to go. So very easy build process. So I got 4 plates ready and made for about 40 euros, whereas the PlateMate for 4 plates of 1 kilo cost me around 100 euros. So you save about 60 euros and you have the bragging rights that you made this one yourself. Pretty cool. Boom! So as you could see, it's very easy to make this one yourself. You only have to make sure that you get the right type of metal. So yeah, I really like this product. I think it's a shame that I had to make this because I wish Powerblock made just all the right increments. But I guess this one goes with the expandable version. You get to a higher weight, you sacrifice the increments. That's okay. We always find a solution here. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. I hope you got something out of it. I hope you now are going to make your own PlateMates. And yeah, you have the benefit of making it yourself. Also, you can store them very easily, like so. So I guess I'm seeing you all in the next video. Peace!